Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited for y'all to see my personal opinion on the new Juvia Places foundation. Now, I know many of y'all have probably seen YouTube videos on this, Instagram pictures on this, and I'm so excited to share with y'all how I feel about it. Now, I will have to say as a disclaimer, this is how I feel about the foundation. Nothing more. I don't know the brand. I've never tried anything from the brand. This is the first thing that I've ever tried from Juvia Places before. And so with my skin type, you will see how it lays throughout the day. Now, I will have to say it is 1:40 in the afternoon. I applied this at 9:30 in the morning and I just had to take my makeup off and redo it. So I will let you decide for yourself whether or not I like it or not. But I think that's it for the intro. I'm so excited for today's video because I never do reviews. Like, it's just something that I don't think a lot of y'all want to see. So let's see how I feel about this foundation. So to begin with, before I show y'all the foundation, we're gonna go ahead and prime our face. Now this video is going to be the same as if I was just doing my regular makeup for the day. I'm gonna use the same primer products because I want to see how that kind of holds through. So lately I have been pairing the First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Repair Primer. I got this in my Ipsy bag this past month and it has been wonderful. So we are going to, just as if we would a regular foundation. Now I have been using this one and then I have been pairing a Too Faced one on top of it. And I love the finish. Okay, after that, then we're gonna go over with the Too Faced. This is the Do You Fresh Glow. I am obsessed with this primer, you guys. It smells like fruit. Like, oh, it's so good. I love the Tutti Frutti collection. It's awesome. So we're going to apply this right over the face. Okay, here is the foundation. Now, when I bought this last Saturday and it came in the mail yesterday, which was on Wednesday. So it took about 4-ish days to ship, which was so fast. One of the best experiences ever, because usually when I order online it takes like almost a week or two to actually come to me. But this video is going to be real. Like, I'm a consumer and I bought this so I could try out for y'all because I have been hearing so many reviews on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. I've been seeing a lot of reviews. So I wanted to try it out and see if it was really as full coverage as people have been anticipating it to be. So when I opened it up, it is very small. I'm actually going to take it out of the box. It is 30 milliliters. Yeah, 30 milliliters. I hope I'm saying that right. That is how small it is. So here is my finger. That is how small. I personally thought that it was going to be a little bit bigger. Maybe I thought it was going to be like this size for some reason. I don't know, because $20 is kind of a lot. But people have been saying that 2 drops is all that you need because it is super full coverage. So we're going to see today if that is the case. So, love the packaging. Now, I had to order online just because my local Ulta, I don't know if I missed it in there or they just didn't have it. At my local Ulta, they have the eyeshadow palettes and a few of the lipsticks or the lip glosses, and that's it. Like, they had the blush palette, I believe, and I think they had a highlighter palette if I'm not mistaken, but they did not have the foundation. Now, I went online. Now, I am very, very fair. It's not because of the lights. Like, I truly am fair. And so I got the lightest shade, which is the Marisol 740. Usually I can color match myself by just looking at the shade, but we're going to go ahead and try out and see if it's awesome. Okay, so they said 2 drops, so that is what we're gonna go with. This is like not a lot. Like, usually I go way more in when I do my foundation, but people say it's full coverage and we're gonna see. Now, today I'm going to be doing some check-ins throughout the day. This is being filmed at 9:02 in the morning. So I have to go run a few errands in town, and when I come back home, I will show you guys. And then I'm actually going to the new Toy Story 4 movie tonight at about 6. So when that gets done, we're gonna see. So this video may not be uploaded until tomorrow, which is Friday. But as the first impression, it is a very thick formula. The formula and the thickness reminds me of the Urban Decay All Nighter, because that foundation is also full coverage. It's going to be a little bit thicker feeling. So this is kind of what it reminds me of. The color is like spot on. It might be a little too light, but I can always warm it up with bronzer, not a problem. So I'm just going to dot this all over my face, and then I'm going to wipe away that. And I'm going to take the same beauty blender that I mentioned in my last video, the Sonia Kashuk, and we're just going to blend this out. Okay, so here's an up close of what it looks like on the skin. I have to say, it truly is very full coverage. Now, I'm also going to say that I'm not sure if it was the primer that I used or if it's my skin type, but it is very, very drying to the skin. Like, it dries very quick. So if I were you, I would probably break up my face in sections. Like, I'm already having some dry patches like on the side. Like, usually foundations do not dry on me that quick. Like, this is the first thing that has ever happened to me like this, but we're gonna see. Someone's calling me. Anyway, but this is like the first foundation that I've ever really experienced a lot of drying. Like, my under eyes seem very, very cakey. But we're gonna put some concealer under there. I'm going to film the face and then my concealer, and then that's gonna be it. I might do a little fast forward of like my blush and contour, because I did talk about that in yesterday's video. I think it was yesterday. It was in the last video I did, I could get ready with me. So if you want to see all the products that I use on a daily basis, you can go check that one out. But this is only a review on this foundation, so that's what I'm going to keep this video to be. But for concealer, this is going to be really light. I'm definitely going to have to warm up my face. But we're using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. It is my all-time favorite. And I want to see, after applying this, if it actually helps my foundation not feel so dry like that. Like I said, that's never happened. So we shall see. I'm going to go ahead and blend this out. Okay, so I just blended out my concealer. Now I'm going to stop right here as far as filming. And I'm going to go ahead and complete my whole face, powder, bronzer, everything that I do on a normal day. And then when I get done, I'm going to come back here and show y'all the full face of what it looks like. And then, like I said, throughout the day, I'm going to be coming back and showing you guys how it lasts throughout the day to see if it's really, really worth $20. Okay guys, so I'm back at my studio, aka like my vanity area of my bedroom. And so before I leave to go run my errands, I wanted to pop back on here and show y'all the finished look as far as what I did for my makeup today. Literally, it's the same thing that I did like in the last video, same makeup look. But I'm going to give y'all like an up close of this foundation. Now, as a consumer, I'm going to be completely honest, because like none of my videos are sponsored, so I'm going to tell you the real deal and how I feel about it. The formula is really good. It is very full coverage. If you have really dry skin, this might not be the foundation for you. I do have combination skin, so I could pretty much get away with anything if I use, you know, the right primer that will help it stay throughout the day. But I will kind of come up and give y'all like an up close. It's not like too terribly bad, but like I said earlier, it is very, very drying to the skin. So I would probably do one section of my face, blend it out, then do another section, because if you did what I did and just put it all over your face and you take your time blending one area, the other side is just like drying up on you. So that's the only thing that I would probably change if I did it again, is only to do one section at a time. Other than that, I think it's really good. I'm gonna go run my errands and then I'm gonna be back and show you guys later. Okay, so unfortunately I'm gonna end this video here. So it is only 1:23 in the afternoon, about 4 hours after applying, and my makeup is already cracking and it not looking good. So I'm gonna zoom in or come up close, but I know that's mascara marks. When I come to blend it out, it's not blending. When I have a little sore on my lip, but around my chin, there's like no coverage. My under eyes feel and look so cakey. I'm gonna try this foundation possibly with a different primer or mixing it in with something else, but for right now it's not the best. It is very full coverage. I just wish that the formula and the just the formula and the outcome would be different. But it is definitely a matte foundation, I have to say. So if you are extremely oily, this would be really great for you. But if you are on the dry side, you might not like this foundation. So I am stuck having to take it off because I have things to do tonight and this is not gonna cut it.